One of the most iconic stories from ancient history, the tale of the Trojan Horse, has been passed down through generations. But what if the truth behind the Trojan Horse and the fall of Troy is more complex than we've been told? Let's uncover the story behind this legendary ancient war, and the trick that changed everything. The year is around 1180 BCE, and the mighty city of Troy is under siege. But ultimately, as you've just heard in the rest of this story, the Greeks have been fighting for nearly 10 years, trying to breach Troy's famously impenetrable walls. But despite their best efforts, they can't break through. The Trojans are holding strong, and victory seems impossible for the Greeks. With morale low and no apparent way to win, the Greeks were on the verge of abandoning the fight, until a clever plan was hatched by the Greeks' cunning king Odysseus. Odysseus, known for his wit and strategic mind, came up with a bold and deceptive strategy that would change the course of the war: the Trojan Horse. Under the cover of darkness, the Greeks built a massive wooden horse, hollowed out to hold a group of elite soldiers. The horse was so large that it appeared to be a gift to the gods, meant to appease the Trojans and ensure their safe return home. The Greeks, pretending to abandon the siege, sailed away, leaving the horse behind as a supposed peace offering. Believing they had won, the Trojans brought the giant wooden horse into the heart of their city, seeing it as a symbol of victory. They celebrated their triumph with a feast, and the night grew late as they fell into a deep, drunken sleep. Little did they know, hidden inside the horse were Greek soldiers, lying in wait, ready to strike when the time was right. As the Trojans slept, the Greek soldiers emerged from their hiding spot. They opened the city gates for the rest of the Greek army, who had secretly returned under the cover of darkness. And just like that, Troy was betrayed from within. The Greeks quickly overran the city, and in a matter of hours the once mighty walls of Troy fell. The Trojans, caught off guard by this treacherous attack, were defeated, marking the end of the long war. Today, we remember the story of the Trojan Horse as a classic tale of cunning and deceit. But what was the real significance of this legendary trick? Some historians believe the story of the Trojan Horse may have been more than just a myth. Archaeological evidence suggests that the fall of Troy might have been caused by a combination of strategic deceit, resource shortages, and internal strife among the Trojans themselves.